Good evening. Good evening. How you doing? Good, I hope. I hope. Now, this may be the last... I say may. This is probably the last section of the game before, like, the end of the game. And we have to go everywhere. Literally everywhere. And we're in the finale section. It's labeled as finale, so... On the upside, because there are still side quests, I should get the 310 AP. At least I hope so. I don't... But, before the final, like, dungeon, I actually don't think so. Because it's usually, like, 4 or 5. Like, 5 max per quest. So unless there's, like, a few more... It's usually 4, honestly. There's only, like, some of them with, like, optional stuff that get you 5 AP. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyways. The tour begins. Where I run around. I'm sure they all have lots to say. These names are familiar, but I don't remember them. I mean, it's mostly, like, everyone I know is on the ship. So, like, what am I really looking for here? You know what I still haven't found? Ooh, it's probably in St. Ark or somewhere in Sutherland. That stupid coin. Yeah, everyone's gonna have plenty to say about what's going on. If I were a coin... It's gotta be at, like, one of the trade places I just didn't notice. That's the only, like... Because I've checked every shop so many times just to see if there's anything unique. And the uniques are always at the top. I haven't seen that talisman either. You guys really invested in us. Do I have anything to exchange? I don't. So I have no money. Good to know. Oh. Did I actually read that? I think I thought about it and then never did. Because it was like at the end of the stream and my voice was hurting. I think I did read this. Don't know if I actually read the special joint issue. It doesn't look familiar, so I'm going to read it. War and Peace. September 1 noon, a pleasant sunny day. Pleasant except for it being the first day of the Great War. It is the day Operation Yomagun begins. 25 armored divisions, the Air Force, the Navy, and Marines. 1,240,000 people are suddenly pawns in a battle between nations. It all started with a single gunshot a little over a month ago. Our newspaper is dedicated to showing you the truth behind current events. This was our philosophy 2 years ago, and it remains the same today. You must only look around you and you will see people weeping over the collateral damage of military might used relentlessly. You will see wives and mothers making solemn farewells, knowing they may never see their loved ones again. You will see the tiny hands of children waving goodbye to their fathers, not understanding why their families being torn to pieces, all in the name of building a new world. Why do we wage war to bring peace? Are we truly content to write our motherland's history in blood as we attack, invade, occupy, and subjugate? There is no such thing as a glorious death, for there is glory in neither killing nor dying. Crimson Wings, a crimson high-speed cruiser, has been sighted in Erebonian airspace. It is reminiscent of Prince Oliver's airship, the Courageous, whose sight inspired courage in the hearts of many during the Civil War. It may not be clear who was aboard the vessel, but one thing is certain. We'll surely be paying attention to what they do from here on out. Radio Trista won't change its tune, although the popular Radio Trista had been explicitly forbidden from broadcasting entertainment programs. The station flaunted its opposition to censorship by slipping a drama show into a prime slot. Entertainment has the power to inspire people and move hearts. The role of media is to bring people this type of content too, said the Leaves Branch's ambitious young director. The drama broadcast opened with a song performed by popular musician Elliot Craig. Many listeners later contacted the station with effusive praise for the show. The station's secretary Lynn Lee added, "I've been working with director Monk this long, and I'll keep standing by him fighting censorship as best we can. Together we can show people that entertainment media is a force to be reckoned with." Special message from the editor. Similarly to Radio Trista, we also received strict instructions not to publish articles or photographs that the military deems inappropriate. Some of our reporters strongly advocated for the war effort with nigh delirious fervor, to the point that a few even left to act as war correspondents. However, our goal is to present our readers with the unedited truth, and so we've taken this issue to sneak what we can under the radar of the military censors. Finally, there is one last thing I'd like to impart to you. You have doubtless heard of the Ashen Chevalier's military exploits time and again. You may not have heard, however, of the countless other deeds of heroism he's performed, one which have largely gone uncredited and unreported. I would like to impart to you that this man is no simple war hero. Those whose lives he's touched can attest that he is much more a light in these dark times. One, with his classmates from Thor at his side, fights for a future for all of us. His actions prove the adage that where there's a will, there's a way. He inspires all who meet him to put aside their differences and work toward a brighter tomorrow. It is with profound respect and gratitude that I take the opportunity to record his name on these pages once more, that he may be remembered not for his wartime deeds, but for his unshakable resolve, unending courage, and boundless kindness. His name is Reen Schwarzer. May the legend of this hero take its rightful place in the annals of history. That reminds me, I watched, so the Northern War anime. I originally watched, it was 12 episodes long. I watched the first 9 episodes pretty much all at once, and then I just kind of, forgot it existed. And very recently, I was like, oh yeah, I never finished it. And so I did. And my opinion remains the same. It's fine. Not great. It's fine. It is canon to this series. So it does add a little bit of world building and stuff. For Northumbria specifically. So that's cool and all. The anime itself is fine. That's how I describe it. But it's still, to the very end, they had this huge emphasis on heroes and, what is a hero, and it's, a huge thing. And I'm like, this is so weird, because this has not been a thing at all anywhere in the series. People are called heroes because they do heroic things. But it doesn't have this huge cultural attachment more than just the meaning of the word. And I don't know. They made it make sense. It made sense. It was such a weird... It was just weird to me. I don't know. It just reminds me of what I said originally, which is, it feels as if it has to go out of its way to justify the name of its own show. Which is, not... It's not good when that's the impression you get of a show. Where they have to, struggle to exist. Or you get the feeling that they're struggling to exist. Or at least they're giving off that impression. That's when it's bad. I don't have... I only have 1 slot to upgrade with my current party. I think I only have 2 or 3 left, actually. Okay, I have 6. And I mostly just need fire and mirage. I remember we had some kind of cutscene with that building. I don't remember what, though. Like, it's gotta be in here, in one of these, like, trade places, and I just missed it. I saw it, like, the... Okay. Earth Talisman as well. We have to find them. We have to find those two. You know, if I don't find them normally... Which I will be shocked because I have to tour the entire game. If I don't find them normally, then I'm gonna have to Google it. But if I can go everywhere, like where would it even be? Those haven't changed. I mean, all the news are just like wherever there's people. Can I go in? It's so close as they've let me come. Hey, you. Damn, looks like we've been spotted. Hey, no need to look so worried. General Craig told us all about you. Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart recently got back from Crossbell, too. Certain someone stopped by, too, if you want to stop by and say hi. Certain someone. Uncle, I wasn't expecting to find you here. I saw Mateus last night and then headed here, meeting Neidhart around dawn. I took this opportunity to have a chat with Craig, too, before returning to Juneau. I'm delighted to see you. You as well, Neidhart. I had intended to arrive earlier. Excuse my tardiness. As for the business that brought you here, was it to discuss the Imperial Fortress in Heimdall and the appearance of those spires? No, I heard about that already from the government. We've been told that they're not matters the military need concern itself with. The government itself has referred to them as their ultimate weapon in the war against Calvard, though I find it hard to believe. However, many Erebonians, civilians and soldiers alike, have taken them at their word. Curse of Erebonia is intensifying and spreading ever wider, isn't it? What I've come to discuss is, in a way, even more serious than that. It's about the second phase of Operation Jormungand, which starts today. So it's already time. All the preparations were complete when we passed by earlier. The 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions will be mobilized for this? It's been decided that the 4th Armored Division will move to the front line via Liberal. In the event that Liberal tries to impede our progress, we're to overcome the opposition by force. The 3rd Armored Division leaves Juneau at noon, moving out to Northumbria. It will cross Remiferia, join the vanguard troops, and invade Calvard. Lieutenant Colonel Mueller told us that would be the plan. So you might clash with the Royal Army and even Remiferian troops if they don't let you pass? Antike has a reputation for engineering bold strategies. I suspect my brother had a hand in drafting this plan too. Without a doubt, Cassius has foreseen that we'd be moving troops through his country. The only unknown factor now is how much resistance we'll meet. I estimate that at least a few 100,000 lives may be lost before we even reach Calvard's borders. Of course, we'll do what we can to avoid involving civilians, but if they were to attack us first, we can only hope the Bracer Guild, in cooperation with the Radiant Wings, will be able to prevent anything tragic from happening. Class 7, both old and new, our hopes are pinned on you. I trust you knew this was coming. And now we ask you to quell this wildfire of war before it scorches everything in its path. You are the Radiant Wings, the Lions of Thors. You are Class 7. If you cannot rise to this challenge, no one else will. We won't turn away from those who need us. May you go with Adios' blessing, all of you. Kurt, I have placed my trust in you and Mueller. Thank you, Uncle. There's little left for me to say. Rain, you are the one who wants to put Osborne's ambitions in check. We won't disappoint you, sir. Do I get AP for that? Oh, I'm in the... I am in the fortress, though. That's interesting. It might just, like, throw me outside, though. I can't, like, go through the fortress again. Although, I don't know why I would need to. Missable chests, I guess, but I think I'm pretty sure I keep the like analyze thing, so I can always see all the chests all the time. That way, I never miss any. What is this I'm saving? Oh, that's one of those like forks. The like ether forks. Things that like channeled the spirit veins. Hello there. What has you all doddering around here? Shouldn't you be an errand? Isn't it obvious we're here to disrupt the spirit veins and give you a way in? I may only be an apprentice, but I'll be glad to help in any way I can. Besides, I'm concerned about Mrs. Dallier's health and... Oh, don't go treating me like I'm some old crone. I'm only 94. That's only young compared to Roselia. You two are all right. So many people come together for this plan. We have to make it a success no matter what. Alright. I assumed there would be, like, a cryptid or something. I thought that was mint. Don't need a handkerchief. I wonder where the last two recipes are. I probably have access to them. Maybe Michelin, now that it's like full of people. I assume it's full of people. There won't be anything else there. I don't know if there is a trader dude in this town. General store, I don't think there is. There is not. The manager's residence hasn't changed, apparently. That's still technically occupied. Oh, I can go in it! It's like the first time this entire game. I recognize this little guy. That would be Prime, our resident cat at the Heimdall training hall. Rayfun must have brought him here with him. Oh, what's he got in his mouth? Looks like military supplies? I guess some soldier must have dropped it while everything was getting moved around. Well, if you're offering, don't mind if I do. Thanks, Prime. I'm counting on you to look after Mother and all the students. Neat. Brr. Okay, they were just students of the town. I am avoiding talking to...
I could reel in a big haul here.
Talking to people. Oh, I do need to just go everywhere for that fish. I'm sure there was a big fish I missed. It'll show up on the map, so I need to see every single road screen as well. Thankfully, you can just fast travel to like everywhere in the game, basically. And I have no idea where it was. Oh, I thought that was a red circle for like a special monster. I was like, oh my god, I missed the boss. What? There's a chest? There's chests here. What? What the fuck? Where does that one go? I'm glad I checked. Jesus.
I'll show no mercy.
These are like super early, yeah.
I'm going. Yeah. All right.
Let's go. Is that all?
A matter of course.
That's handy, I suppose. How did I never get these?
Yes. Here I go.
Yuna's the best for old people. Old monsters.
Oh, a treasure chest.
But she can hit at range, and she hits pretty quick, so I can just be like, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Well, she can do both. She's special like that. It's a mechanic I always forget about, and I never do anything with. West Sutherland Highway. Okay. Teleportation stone. I assume that takes me to the depths. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, we saw Parm. I can't see, game. Okay, she actually fires too quickly. This elevation. Oh yeah, this is a Draco shrine. Well, let's go in it.
This looks like a good spot to take a break.
I don't remember this being in here. I remember the sanctuary. I didn't remember the entrance being just inside the shrine, though. Ooh. I wonder if all the shrines have like a blue star thing. What's this about? The mirroring ore is emitting a black glow. Now that I think about it, Professor Schmidt used this to make a weapon for us before. Looks like there's only a small section of this that has that same kind of power, though. And maybe just a small piece, but 3 of them would probably be enough to make a weapon. Might be a good idea to search for more. Dang! Alright, that's cool. I could have just never seen this. I could have just gone through life not knowing this existed. I'm not allowed in Hamel. I'm not even allowed in the fucking forest to Hamel. Must be a blockade or something. Whoa, there's a side quest there. That's why. Unless that's one of these. That's an ulster. Crossbow. No, that's just a new side quest. Hell yeah. Oh, was that? Yeah, it's the Bobcat too. I never expected to see it way out here. Maybe I should have Ash with me. Reen, hi guys. I hear you've been quite busy. Good work out there. Thanks. I'm sure you've had just as much on your plate, though. But never mind that. Is it really alright for you to land here? Oh my god, that line in the sky is there again. Look at it. It's going by Ireen's name right now. N-A-E-R. Wait, his name is... Okay, I was going to say his name is Near backwards. It's very close to it, though. The Imperial Army isn't keeping as close an eye out as they used to, thanks to the war being so close. The 4th Armored Division will be here by noon, though, so we'll have to head out before then. I see. Matches up with what Neidhart told me. We've still got a bit of time before then, though. I asked the others if they wanted to pay their respects at Hamel. I'd feel better if we all went as a group. Friends in Crossbow right now, we're supposed to meet up soon. But if possible, I'd really like Ash and Tita to tag along with us too, you know? Same here. Friends in Crossbow, I wonder how she's doing. Maybe we should bring Tita and Ash here if they're up for it. Interesting. This is one of the few times where the game has been like, you have to have this party. And like, it makes sense, but it's like the first time they've ever done that. I assume they want to bring Tita because she's a Sky character. I don't think there's any other reason for it. Let's just check by road 2 just super quick. We good.
I'm going. Here I go. Ha ha! 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 There! There!
I wasn't expecting a full conversation here. How do I start the quest? They're here. Oh, I need Ren. Alright, we're off to Crossbell. We'll find her somewhere. Probably go to the other geofront though. Oh yeah, like everywhere is new. Oh, except for the special support section. Saltiel's monster ingredients go surprisingly well with Nono's arrangement. Together they've created a splendid dish. A splendid dish. Can't be found anywhere else in the city. It's finally taken form as something I'm happy to include on our menu. You two have done me proud. Oh, plus, thank you. All that hard work paid off. Both shown great progress and give me an idea of my own. I don't know any of these people. Who dis? Nobleman, okay. Maybe I should stop checking all these shops. I'm just wasting my time. They're not changing. I've seen them so many times. I should just check the exchanges. I want to say one of these was exchanges. Oh, you're just a strength then. Okay, never mind. It's only in the like, I don't know what you call it, the old town? What's it called? East Street. It's more descript. I have a feeling she's in the Harbor District, which is where we saw like the last cutscene with what is supposedly probably her family, like her biological family. Didn't this guy, I swear this guy had more than just like food. What this? Well, if it isn't the kiddos. But no fee, unfortunately. Quite the party you had last night. I hate to have to ask, but nothing happened, did it? I mean, you know, that's not interesting, but it doesn't matter how you answer, really. One day or another, you'll get what's coming to you. Can you blame us for being suspicious after you whisked our fee away to some banquet? Could you make that sound a little less like I'm going to be murdered in my sleep? Oh, I'm assuming you're here to help out with our preparations? Yeah, something like that. Besides, these guys are my regulars. Their contract just ran out, so I'm going to be supporting you gratis just this once. Be sure and go say hi to the stall rider at some point, okay? Anything you say, eh? Much obliged. Don't be. Rucker was always good to me, so this is me paying it back a little. Alright, we'll open up the path for you to do your thing. Can you trade me a thing? She has a hand towel. Where's the goddamn coin? And other things. Great Guardian over at the lake beach at Michelin. Oh? Maybe I didn't miss a fish. I should... now that I've missed some chests, though. I still have to go everywhere. Just to see. Alright, no recipes. I don't know where I can go that's like new. I feel like a new recipe has to just show up. Just has to show up somewhere where I've already been. Or here. Dang. I guess I'm not gonna learn how to make that chiffon delight. Would have been cool though. I should check. Just make sure there's no symbols or whatever. How many battle scopes do I have? 29? Okay. That's plenty. I should probably talk to you and his family. They are prominent people. I didn't know you all were here. Sorry, my mind has been entirely on the war. Seems like they're broadcasting the situation over the radio now that the war's about to start. Apparently all propaganda to increase support for the war. There isn't supposed to be any risks to the city itself, unlike during 2 years ago. I've talked things over with my husband, and we've decided to keep a close eye on the situation so that nothing like what happened last time will happen again. Look after yourself. I expect you to come home safely. I'll pray for your well-being. Thanks, Mom. You guys take care, too. You don't need to worry about us. Okay, it's all ready. Yeah, it looks great. Ken, Nana, what are you doing in my room? Oh, perfect. You're all here. Good timing. Huh? This is for you, Ashen Chevalier. Thank you, but are you sure you want to give this to me? Of course. It's always been our treasure, but we wanted to wrap it up nice for you. We even used one of Yuna's old ribbons. I thought that looked familiar. Wait, hey! We wanted to thank you somehow. I mean, you did save our lives and all. We've been trying to think of a good way to pay you back all this time. Yeah, this is what we came up with. Well, thank you so much. I promise I'll take good care of it. Mom and Dad have been looking kind of gloomy lately. But now that you're here, they'll be fine. We've got heroes on our side. So don't let the bad guys get you down. Of course, you'll be safe under the watchful eye of the Ashen Chevalier. You two take care, okay? Be sure to listen to Mom and Dad. Good luck, Yuna. Don't let the team down. Are Brave Souls the, BP items? Oh, it's the good one, too. Nice. Alright, there's no symbols. Maybe it was in Imelda's antique shop. She got a blue star. All sorts of information finds its way to me. That's why I know not just to focus on the war. The rivalries and what happens behind the scenes are really what will decide our future. I'm betting up my money on the Radiant Wings. If you all mess this up, I'll be losing a fortune in stocks and such. So you better get things done right. Well, we have no choice now but to win. Oh, right, she's a unique food lady.
Sorry for the trouble. Here. If you ain't buying, then get out.
For some reason, I thought she had a trade. I guess there's only one exchange person, per town max. Ooh. I was gonna fast travel to the computer room, but what if it's in the thing in the exchange for the Raquel casino? I just didn't notice. I'm just assuming I don't notice things at this point. Isn't that just the computer room? Pretty sure it is. Oh? Huh. I'll have to go that way after I check the computer room. I'm just gonna fast travel there. Well, if this isn't the Thor's crew. What, you guys came all this way just to say hello? Just thought we'd check in is all. Are you analyzing today's tactical data? Yeah, I have it all pretty much set up. I've got access to data from the Courageous 2, you guys, and allies scattered all over the place. Not to mention visuals on the Viceland troops and the Imperial Army. Put it all together, we've got a pretty good pick of the overall sitch. That's crazy. Did you have to hack into the system to get that info? No, we just had one of the Army's data division guys give us a little in. Believe me, we got this data fair and square. No felonies required. And it was still kind of a gray area, but hey, none of it was explicitly illegal, you know? There's no risk of us getting booted from the system in the middle of battle or anything like that, at least. Oh, and by the way, that systems engineer helping us out, also a Thor's graduate, he's with the Arc Rail. Data division, huh? That's the same as computer and network technology. Guess it must have been Stefan. Though I definitely wouldn't expect him to help out with something like this. Hey, having connections makes all the difference, right? So many people are being affected by this whole mess. Ilya, Rishia, everyone back home in Northumbria. I want to do my part too. But unlike me, you and the SSS get to actually go and fight up close. Kinda sucks, honestly. Oh well, at least I can do is guard this guy if any IDF patrol soldiers stumble upon us. That's an important job in itself. Best of luck with it. The least you can do? Look, I don't need a babysitter, okay? Uh-huh, remember when you face-planted over your own feet while we were running away? Roberts asked me to look after you. You wouldn't last a second without me. Can't a guy just get one day without having his self-respect hacked apart? Okay, guys, let's leave him be. And all said and done, though, he's just as reliable an ally as any. Oh, wait, I almost forgot something. The IDF's really been cracking down on the security around Orcus Tower, but it turns out they missed a spot. What spot do you mean? Oh, that. You know the elevator to the thaumaturgical sector? Apparently it's still working. But no one's been guarding the place for some reason. No small wonder to me, they're busy enough as is. I see, thanks for the info. Should probably consider checking it out at some point. Just a heads up, by the way, we're going to be starting operations in a few hours. I'll be counting on you two to help back us up. There's gotta be something in there. If they're letting me back in. Unless that's where Ren is. Where did this lead to? It's unlocked. Have I been in here? Is this the thaumaturgical sector? No, I wanna go. I wanna check out the other side. You know what? Let's go to this. Let's go to the sector. I can fast travel back to that screen very easily, but I can't. Lost my train of thought. What reason would I have to come back here? The only thing I can think of is there was something maybe at the top.
Let's do this.
Oh, I didn't do it in time.
Cut through! Now! Let's go, everyone!
Understood.
Understood!
It's my turn. I'll care for you.
Dang, I'm not unscathed.
It's my turn! Now!
I got you. That one was all for you, Instructor Reen.
Alright, combat's not really worth it. I mean, it was barely worth it the first time I was here. Which wasn't that long ago, I think. Although I don't remember it being all purple hazy. At least not nearly as much.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
I can't, like... Oh, I can just fast travel. What the... Okay. Oh, there is something. Maybe this is where Ren is. Or maybe it's just... Was that ore? Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad I checked for fast travel. That goes back down to the middle section, I think. This was just a walkway up, right? More or less. Are these both elevators to the roof? Okay then. Let's go check the other side of this. Oh, do I have to really, like, redo the bridge bit? And that's just a jump down. God damn it.
Crawling through vents? We a bunch of rats now?
Something about this song here has always struck me as odd. It's so different than like every other like dungeon song. So this has just gotta be like a main.
That enemy looks strong. Let's be careful.
Be on guard. It's strong.
It's gotta be like a main main crossbow thing. I want to do 3 guards, but I also kind of want to do the no cast times, just so I can instantly win, even though it costs all my EP. Let's do it.
Devour! Dark Moon Formation!
Oh, did we win?
I must train even more.
New area! It's literally just a hallway. I don't care. Okay. Well, I'm
Fishing spot located.
glad I did that, I guess. There's no symbols. Whoa. Oh. Gwen, Arena, thank you for everything. Oh, it's you. I take it you've taken care of everything that needs to be dealt with before the war starts. Yeah, we have. How are things going on your end? I personally handed out the order to stop production of the Zauber Soldat line. We're also revising the armament production policies that we've let the government dictate until now. We'll need to look into initial costs, running costs. I won't lie, there's no way we can keep up with all their demands. We don't have systems in place to accommodate the current level of production. Even if the Imperial Army conquers Kalvar, the Empire won't be able to afford the upkeep of all those troops. Looks like they won't stop, though. They only have immediate goals in mind. Yes, so it seems. We don't have infinite resources here, but we're a business and we will make the most of it. They could arrest us, but I doubt anyone else could run the company better. It'll eventually boil down to a battle of wills between us and the government. That's right, I doubt Heidel can do everything all by himself. I don't want you to take on too much, but you know what you're doing. Remember, you're not on this alone. We'll all be doing our part too. Have a little faith in us. Come back in one piece, Reed. You got to look after Elisa and your students. I will, I promise. I see coin. I go, oh, and it's not the coin. Is Ren literally in the exact last place? Where the hell is she? Isn't she in Crossbell somewhere? Do you guys know? Unless she's on the highway. Maybe she's just in the Crossbell region, not the city. Oh, there she is. Ren, what's she doing here?
You're heading back to the fortress, aren't you? Leaving behind your poor wife and kid to go get yourself killed.
Harsh, but not entirely untrue. My squad and I will be dispatched as soon as that last shipment is sorted out. I heard about you from my wife. It's an honor to meet the young lady who saved my son's life. What's the matter? You seem fixated on my hair. Is it that rare to find someone with the same color as you? Sorry for staring. You just reminded me of someone. Miss Bright, was it? Tell me, wouldn't you worry if you were forced to go off and leave your family on their own? Nope, sure wouldn't. My father's a total hypocrite, but he's got a good heart, and my brother tries to act cool, but he's a big softie on the inside. Then there's my sister. If the sun spread her legs and ran around spouting positivity, that'd be her. They'd all do just fine without me. Well, now, they certainly sound like a wonderful family. First name is Ren, correct? I was wondering, does the name Rennie? Sergeant Major, a message for you. We're to return to Tangram Fortress at once and mobilize according to schedule. Understood. I'm afraid I have to go. Farewell, Harold Hayworth. May Idios watch over you. Do your best to survive, if only for one more day. That might just be enough for you to see your wife and son again. Oh. Yes, I'll be sure to do that. Thank you, Miss Bright. Speaking with you has steeled me for what's to come. When all this is over, perhaps you can join us for dinner sometime. Naturally, the invitation extends to your family as well. Yes, thank you. I'd love to. That man just now. Ryan, was that your...
I did what I came to do. I have no more regrets about my past. As for the future, well, that all depends on whether we can overcome the Great Twilight.
Ren, you know what? You're right. You and Estelle are supposed to meet up today, right? On a certain old road in Sutherland. Would you like us to take you there on the Courageous 2? Thanks, but no thanks. I have my own ways of getting around. Goodbye for now, Tita. Reen, let's do what we can to make this plan a success. Alright, I'll see you again soon, I promise. Alright, see you again sometime. Alright. Let's go to Hamel. Yeah, it was Parm. Thanks for the help earlier. It's good to see you, Tita. Yeah, I'm glad you got back all right. Let's see. Nice. Now that we've met up with Ren, it looks like the gang's all here. Oh, you're right. It seems so. Doubt we'll ever get a better chance. Hey, so I know you want us all to go visit Hamel together, but you're not gonna force us to do some solemn mushy crap, are you? Opportunities like this don't come along often, Ash. There's no way of knowing when we'll have another chance like this, especially given the upcoming operation. I promise we'll keep the mushy stuff to a minimum, so what do you say? Joshua? Come on, Ash, please join us. I don't see any problem with it, Ash, and they're right, you know, you might not get a chance like this again. Have a reason to go with them when we got a ton of shit to do, but... Let's go. Alright, alright. It's not like we got a lot of time, but they can manage without me and Russell for a little bit. Glad to hear it. Still can't just admit how you really feel, huh? You're one to talk. Thanks, Ash. Sorry, Reen, it looks like we'll be borrowing 2 of your students for a while. That's fine, we'll see you back here and... I had a feeling. Huh? What the? I had a feeling there'd be, like, a boss fight involved. I sensed something otherworldly. Schwarzer, you got any idea what the hell this is? I don't know, but it's not affecting me. Cause must not be related to the Great Twilight. As I thought then, this atmosphere feels just like it did in Phantasma. Oh! Now that you mention it, it does have that same creepy vibe. I agree, it looks like it's coming from Hamel. Doesn't look like it came from the fight with the Jaeger King or anything like that. Stelren, Agate, ready when you are. I had to think we'd end up with more work coming here. Let's wrap this up quick. Tita, Reen, Ash, leave this to us. You should take care of your business. We'll contact you when we're finished here. Paying our respects will have to wait. But you can't... Cut the crap. Don't make decisions for me. This is my problem as much as it is yours. I don't know what's causing this, but I'm sure as hell gonna take care of it. He's right, and it might be indirectly, but I'm connected to Hamel too. I'd appreciate it if you let the 3 of us stick around to help. It'd certainly boost your manpower, at least. That's right, I want to help too. I should have known you'd say that. Guess that was a little inconsiderate of us, huh? Alright, let's do this. Josette, you and the others shall remain behind for now. We'll ask you for backup if things take a turn for the worse. Got it. Same goes for you guys. Contact the Courageous too and let them know what's happening. Monsters around here have definitely changed. Yeah, it really does feel a lot like Phantasma. I'm pointing out the obvious here, but the higher elements are active too. We don't have a lot of time. We need to hurry and find the source. Tita, Reen, Ash, get ready. Here goes. I got this. Now I've got your back. Alright, you got Shine and Shield, Impede, Attack, Mind. Oh, she's a hybrid. Oh yeah, she has always been a hybrid. 2902. Holy shit, that's a lot of attack. Tita's doing her thing. 27. Like, even Reen is in 2900. Like, Jesus Christ. Do they have any orders? Ooh. CP plus 50. Oh yeah, that's Tita. Break damage. I'm just like ignoring Josh. For some reason I thought that was Reen. It just... they do look similar. What does he have? Got 26. He's super fast. Ren's pretty fast too, actually. Stella's slow as shit. I think she was always slow as shit. That's not too surprising. Monster book, let's go.
That one looks tough. Keep your guard up.
This is quite the tea party.
These aren't changed at all.
Let's do this!
Very well. Dance for
I got this. Yeah!
me. Bring it on.
I've got this!
Right. Yeah. And that's how you do it.
This is why Link battles are the best. Still got, like, somewhat kind of decent XP. Alright, these are not new. Maybe they're just new up farther up. Same old monkey. I mean, this looks new.
Wide open.
It is. I don't have any detectors, so battle scope.
My turn now.
Ooh, weak to death blow.
Dance for
Dang.
me. Right. Take this! Hurricane!
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down! Too slow! This is it!
Hell yeah.
Wow. That was pretty impressive, Ash.
Thanks, I guess. Ha! Ha! My turn.
Right now then.
Finish them quick!
Is that new? No.
Ha! An opening!
It's mine!
Wow.
Whoa. The hell? So hot it burns. Help us. Please help us. Wait, I know those voices. It's the village elder and his wife. Why? Why did this happen to our home? Never forget. Never forgive. We'll have our vengeance. Don't let them spook you. Hostile spirits, malice is emanating from them in waves. Brace yourselves. Right, they're totally different from anything we've seen up to this point. Yeah, they're just like what Kevin had to fight in Phantasma.
I won't hold back. Ha!
Susceptible to death blow. Its thirst for blood leads to slaughter.
I got this.
They're the same, right? They are the same. KO!
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
I got
It's
one.
down!
Too slow! I've got this!
Now then. Dance for me. Good day and goodbye.
Having them be weak to death blow is making this pretty trivial so far. Curse you. Curse you. Never forgive. Never forgive. Never forgive. Never. Something about them was strange. Maybe they weren't the real deal. Yeah, those weren't spirits so much as a manifestation of the memories attached to this place. No doubt the form they took was intentional. They were probably trying to throw us off so they could possess one of us. How cruel. Just like the creatures that put Kevin through hell back in Phantasma, huh? Those were designed to dig deeper into a person's trauma and tear the very fabric of their soul. Which brings up the question of whether someone is playing Puppet Master here, too. Huh. There's a mastermind behind all this, no doubt about that. Not the Black Workshop or Ouroboros, though. Some other party with malicious intent. Whatever or whoever it is, I have a good idea of where to find them. The ruins of Hamel where the miasma is most concentrated. That's where it's flowing from. It all adds up. Yeah, you're probably right, Joshua. There's no turning back now. We have to face this head on. Let's put these old ghosts to rest. Look Look at you two all growing up and taking charge. Right on. What about you, Schwarzer? Still got some fight left in you? Of course. Ash, do you? Oh, he's not having a good time. He's breaking. He's emotionally breaking. And tension released. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm fine now. Come on, let's mosey. We don't got all day. Ash. Sounds like your head's finally in the game. Good thing, too. We're gonna need everyone fully focused to beat these things. Glad to have you back with us, Ash. Okay, break's over. Let's get to the summit. To Hamel. None of these are new. You're new.
That one looks like it's this will be quite the tea party.
Okay, that's a crit, so I'm gonna use it.
Let's do this! An opening! Let's do this, Ash!
Got it!
Very well.
Weak to Mirage. They're all weak to Mirage.
Sure.
There's no casters per se. He's got Galleon for it, so why not?
Ha!
The best I got are some hybrids.
My turn now. Dance for me.
I've got this! Let's do this! I've got this! There!
It's mine!
Now.
Oh yeah, she's not linked.
My turn. Yeah! It's down!
Too slow! Ready to go! It's up to you!
I don't
Leave
know.
it to me!
For Zero, always got a Silverthorn.
Do it! Yeah! Let's go!
That was okay damage.
Now! It's mine! This is it!
Now that's teamwork. Great job.
Bing, 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 nee, 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 nee.
Ready to roll.
What's going on? Not again. So you have come, my son. What? No, it can't be. Are those Joshua's parents? Where is Karen? You didn't leave her behind, did you? Why? 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 Why were you the only survivor? Joshua. Joshua. Damn it. Enough of this. Just... Mom, Dad. You might just be illusions, but I'm glad I got to see you again. Even after losing both of you, Karen and Louve helped push me forward. Thanks to meeting Cassius, Estelle, and Ren, I found the strength to carry on. I'm not gonna turn back now. I'll do whatever it takes to allow you and Hamel to rest in peace. I am glad no one so far, at least, is having, like, a breakdown. Because these things, whenever... Because if you're in this situation and you have past trauma and, you know, weird ghouls are like, oh, your trauma, oh, like, it's such a terrible attempt to make you feel shitty. And, like, prey on that. Like, I feel like anyone would just have that be like, okay. Like, it's so obvious what you're trying to do, and I just, like...
Fine! Bring it!
It's a manipulation that doesn't work because you know they're manipulating you. Because obviously they're manipulating you. Anyone else have KO? I don't know.
Crimson Slash!
My turn now. Dance. Wide open! How about we liven things up? Okay.
Got it! Shit, yeah! I got this. Yeah! Ha, done already?
Easy.
Nice.
Fools. We will let you. Nice work, Joshua. You're every bit as strong as Luve now. No, I still have a long way to go. Thanks for being here with me, Tita and Agate. You too, Ash and Reen. Come on, keep up the pace. The war starts at noon, remember? You got it. You can see the summit from here. Let's keep going. Right, I've got your back. Ain't this as inspiring as heck? I've got to hand it to you, though. I didn't think a pretty boy like you would be this strong. In fact, you're so pretty, I bet you'd look great in a dress. Ash. I'll take that as a compliment. Wow, that really takes me back. Oh, that's right. He once played the Princess of Genius, didn't he? That was such a... Okay. That was a way to, like, shoehorn in a past memory.
Easy. Dance.
Sure.
Okay, you're weak to fire. I don't have that. Does anybody have fire? Aga probably does.
Tag out! Leave it to me!
He does.
Right. They're down. No problem.
Let's go!
Shit!
All right, nice work.
Is this new? No. It's a good way to check. That's not new. I do remember that one, actually. I think every time I come here, we get a little special scene right here. Not
This looks like a
time.
good spot to cast a line.
Oh, that one. Watch out! That one looks tough.
Let's do, if I have enough, a delay, yeah.
Swiftly! Shadow formation!
Yeah! Let's go!
Crimson Slash, now! There! My turn!
Get up! An opening! Let's go! Ha! Let's go!
This is the last time before he goes nuts, so... Let's put a speed down on it. The other one's stronger, though.
Eternally flowing. Forms emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eight leaves. Luminous abyss!
Now, dancing.
I'm glad I did all that just to death blow it.
Good day and goodbye.
All that and the death blow procs. That is different than what his normal one is. Yeah, because it's called Breaking Dawn.
Ready to roll.
Back here. Great, we've got company. Looks like it's the whole village this time. So hot it burns, it burns. Help us. Never forgive. Get back. We're not gonna let you confuse us anymore. What do you mean anymore, Stell? came. You've come home at last. Son, my treasure. Jan, Amelia? Welcome home. Johan. His name's Johan? Come on, boy. Dinner's ready. We've got your favorite dessert, bread pudding. Bread pudding's pretty good. Johan, could that be that Ash's real name? Bread pudding, huh? Haven't had that in a while. I don't even remember how it tastes, but it was my favorite back when I was a kid. Thanks for reminding me. Johan, join us, come back to Mom. Sorry, there's one thing I remember even more fondly than that. My mom was never a great cook, but she'd make something special now and then. She'd get some cake mix from the store and fix up some pancakes. I mean, she burned them anyway, but that just made them better. And you might want to get my name right. It's Ash. I might have been born here, but Raquel and Thor's may be who I am, a member of Class 7 Special Operations. Stay in the past where you belong. Oh, I'm actually fighting this many. I am legit surprised right now. Good thing I can death blow.
Dance for me.
Yeah, I got 3.
How naive! Our chance! Gotcha!
Payback!
Now then,
She gets to go again immediately. Okay.
dance for me. Good day and goodbye.
Well, that was easy. How did you see through us? Ah. Ash? Yeah, way to go, man. Whatever. Honestly, I could really go for some bread pudding now, though. Me too. Oh my god, this just makes me want to have bread pudding. Don't suppose you remember the old recipe? I want to take a crack at it. Yeah, I remember it. Your mom used to make it all the time. Let's give it a try when all this is over. It'll make a nice memento. I'll help too. Giving you a track record in the kitchen, I don't think that's such a good idea. That just means we all have to pitch in. For crying out loud. Seems like we're almost at the source. Yeah, it'll be in the ruins. I sense something up ahead. Is everybody ready? I hope it's susceptible to death blow. They gave me 2 characters with death blow built in that are required for this, and everything is susceptible to death blow. Any other symbols? No. Maybe I can come to Hamel after this is all over. Like normally. It used to be so peaceful here. Unforgivable. It's been 3.5 years now? Yes, it was in April 3 years ago that we last visited. Here, the Jaeger King was as courteous as could be when he was here. Yeah, he made sure not to disturb those resting here. Too bad someone went and screwed up the place in the meantime. Sounds like they need to be taught a lesson. You're damn right they do. Let's settle this ASAP. Luve's sword is just up ahead. Let's go. What if it is Luve? What if it's his spirit? Plutus Benu? Seems my gut feeling was right. An evil spirit, it's like Phantasma through and through. One of the 77 devils described in the Testaments, huh? Back then, though, they were just copies created by the Recluse Cube. And this time it's the real thing. They've been appearing in Erebonian ever since the Great Twilight started. If I had to guess, I'd say that the anomalies in the spirit veins let creatures from the other planes pass into ours. Maybe the salt pails in the Imperial Fortress also have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure that's exactly it, and that nastiness is spreading further out across the continent. But before we get lost in theories, let's focus on the task at hand. So that sword belonged to Luve? Yes, it's a special weapon he received from Ouroboros' Grandmaster when he became an Enforcer. It was known as Kernviter, It was supposed to have lost all its power, though. Seems like it was restored by the Great Twilight, and illusions of the dead have been conjured from residual memories imprinted upon this place.
This is the perfect chance for me to get some payback.
Right. Let's lay our regrets to rest before the final battle.
I'll use my Divine Knight and my power to provide you with all the support you need.
Nice. Glad we can count on you.
Us too. We'll send this thing back to Gehenna for Joshua and Ash.
Orbital Gear 3, maximum power output!
It's time the Angel of Slaughter handed out some divine retribution.
This one's strong. Be careful. I'm up. Ha!
Bing. Super weak to Earth? Okay. Oh, a Rakan gem. It feeds on human grief and suffering.
My turn.
It is indeed one of the 77 devils.
Ha!
Spewed a paralyzing liquid. Weak to death blow. That's all I really care about.
Are you okay?
Thanks!
My turn now.
I remember enemies in Phantasma and stuff doing a similar thing where they would just like drain HP.
Dancing.
Oh.
Our chance.
Gotcha!
I'm up.
Let's switch to Ash.
Good luck.
I'm up.
What was the chance on this? 0? Yeah, that makes sense. It usually is.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
There!
Right!
Where they had break damage? Maybe I'll go with break damage.
Give them hell! Crimson Break!
Right! Too slow! Ha! Here's the kicker! Get him!
No problem.
All right.
Oh, that's bad.
My turn now. Dancing. My turn now.
Do I have anyone that heals at all? I don't know if I do.
I left
Oh yeah,
some
Tina
for
does.
I'll help!
She's got that vital cannon thing. Cures ailments, hell yeah.
Cannon, good luck, everyone!
Thanks.
Let's go!
And now everyone's fine.
Let's go!
I'm gonna
I
S-craft.
got this.
We'll use Joshua.
Tag out! I'll take care of it!
Let's do it now. Damage 40, hell yeah.
Get him! Blast Force!
I've got this! I will not falter again!
Ready? Phantom Ray!
Tina's not a 200 though, so I won't S-craft with her.
Rest in peace.
What I got? Ha! Ah! Ha! Too slow! Ha! Popcorn! Wheel of time!
Let's finish this! This is it! Dragon Ball!
I've got this! It's up to you!
Leave it to me. Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
Well, I didn't turbo through the other, so I won't do into this. I've only seen it like once or twice.
Third.
Should kill him though.
Fifth. Sixth. Seventh.
We did it! I had like 2 turns.
Everyone okay?
I'm almost level 10 with some of my master chords. Oh. That bastard's sword. It's responding to something? Not half bad, I must say. I know that voice. Good to see how much you've all grown. You have my thanks, practitioner of the 8 leaves. But don't get complacent. You've emerged the victors of countless trials of skill and strength, but your greatest challenge yet awaits. Joshua, Ren, Estelle, Heavy Blade, and Tita Russell too. Don't let me down. Wait, don't go! Louve. I can't remember if I ever gave him a voice or not. I don't think I did. Oh. Everything's back to normal. It's over now. We've exorcised the hostile spirit, or the devil, if that's what it was. All is back as it should be. So it is. Huh. Ren, Joshua. Guess we got ourselves a little bonus at the end there, huh? Guess so. That voice just now, was it the real deal? That's a good question. It seemed like the sort of thing that could only happen during the Great Twilight, a phenomenon at the threshold between dreams and reality. It doesn't really matter one way or the other if it was real. The facts, in this case, are up to interpretation. Fair point. Well, it did sound like the kind of crap he'd spout at the very least. Agate, be respectful. So reality is just what you make of it, huh? You seem like you have a better grasp on your own reality now, Ash. Sure do, enough to know that reality sucks ass. Ashreen, thanks for everything. I'm done worrying about the past. I'm gonna keep my eyes focused squarely on the here and now to help you all out as best as I can. If you ever need to loosen some lowlife's teeth, you know where to find me. I'll be ready and waiting. We'll definitely be taking you up on that. You better deliver. You stay strong too, Tita. Let's see this through. Catch you guys at the rendezvous point with the Bobcat once the time comes. Okay, see you then. Arena and the others took care of the otherworldly transformation. Everyone decided to wait in Hamel with the Bobcat 2 until the appointed rendezvous time. Advantage Masters. Okay. Seems odd, but okay. Never would have imagined Hamel would end up connected to some other plane. I'm glad we managed to put a stop to it before it could spread. It wouldn't have been pleasant to let some otherworldly monster lay waste to this place on top of everything else going on. Well, that's for sure, but there were some positives to the trip as well. Agreed, I think Louve will be able to rest more peacefully now that he's seen how Ash has grown. By the way, I hear a certain someone stopped by to visit with the sanguine ogre lady not that long ago. Yeah, our group showed up at about the same time. We all paid our respects together. I see. Louve's just as popular as he ever was. Yeah, and his little brother. As his little brother, I couldn't be more thankful. Alright, let's talk to everyone first. Given the whole otherworldization and all, things are clearly getting pretty bad. But now Joshua and Ash are more determined than ever. I'm really glad we came. Me too. It seems like that voice told them just what they needed to hear. Yeah, it's a lot easier trying to tackle all this knowing that he's watching over us. This gives us everything we can, Reen. Yeah, I'm with you, Estelle. Estelle brought me up to speed. Taking the form of the dead to toy with people, that's a whole new level of bad taste. Makes me sick to think that there could be more cases like this. At least this time we found out about it quickly and managed to put a stop to it. It won't end until the root of the curse is removed, though. I'm committed to helping you guys. I owe it to my new home country of Liberal and Leaves, since that used to be our ancestral home. Besides, I miss getting in wild skirmishes now and then. Reminds me of old times for once. As long as you stay on our side, feel free to go wild. Well, looks like we had a few hitches, but even with everything that happened, and that stuff with Louvet's voice, I'm really glad we decided to come here. Me too. You didn't come out of it all bad either, right, Ash? Don't drag me into this, damn it. Can't say the trip was all for nothing, though. Alright, this is very respectful, but I will destroy you!
Right, let's get started.
Wait, why do I have Shadow? When did this happen? What deck is this? Oh, fuck. I wanted my witch deck. Alright, what the hell did this do? Destroy a card in the enemy's hand. Let's do a dumb dollar. I should just move my master to the crystal. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna lose because this is like a deck I had at the beginning of the game. Well, he's not playing anything. Although the Blixes are pretty good. And remove Seal. It only heals 2 HP. It's more important to remove Seal. I'll save the medic. I don't know if I'm gonna get sealed at any point, but wow, he's just gonna do that over and over, isn't he? So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do 7. I actually win. It doesn't matter. He didn't play any creatures. He just used the fucking 6 damage thing on me a few times and nothing else. I didn't even see what a Xenofiend was. I don't even know which Nashel is. Fire. 4/7. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. Attack +2 for each enemy this is. God damn. There are some strong ass cards in this. Alright. Huh. Was not expecting the Bobcat to be here, but it makes sense. Can I go inside? Oh my god. Yeah, I was really not expecting this. I remember this looking way bigger in the Sky games when it wasn't fully 3D, or at least the inside wasn't. Sky was never fully 3D, was it? I don't remember if you could turn the camera. I guess not fully 3D. Well, no, it was. Was it? I don't fucking know. wonder how much AP I got for that.
Tell me of your...
Showdown of the Decade. What is Showdown of the Decade?
Well, well, not bad at all.
Did I do 2 quests?
Ciao for now, Rick.
Am I dumb? Oh, yeah, I never reported this. Oh, there's gonna be another bathtub scene. Before we see that, though, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back.